It's a beautiful, quiet square named for John C. Calhoun, the 7th Vice President of the United States, who was from South Carolina.
He was not a Savannian. He was hardly ever here. And also, he was a white supremacist. He very, very clearly outlined, and he stated very clearly, very eloquently, that he believed that white people were superior.
Mark Henley is part of the group working to take Calhoun's name off this sign. He says Calhoun was a slave owner and there are potentially some buried slaves here. He says they're not trying to change history, they're trying to be more honest about it.
We need to recognize who Calhoun was, but we don't need to honor him.
The grassroots reparations campaign has been circulating petitions asking that the square be renamed for Susie King Taylor, who was born a slave but became a local and national figure as a teacher and trailblazer.
The square named after someone who was a Savannian, who represented health, education, seems to me to be a much more positive step.
The group's approaching this name change like a street name change, getting signatures from nearby property owners. There is also a petition drive to keep the square named for Calhoun, but Henley believes the tide is changing.
In Charleston, they've already taken down a statue dedicated to Calhoun.
At this point, a lot would have to still happen for the name change here, but Henley stands by the effort, saying he believes the city would be better for it.
History is a living thing. Our view of what's gotten us here to this point today changes as we learn more.
Joanne Merrigan, WSAV News 3 on your side.